Hi, I'm Deb Dietz with SMB Value Partners. Happy New Year. In 2024, SMB is going to be embarking on some new and exciting endeavors, and I wanted to share some of those new plans with you today. We're going to continue with our conference series for entrepreneurs. In 2023, we hosted 2 global conferences for entrepreneurs, having people from around the world join us for 4 days of online training and education in business, health, and wellness. We had over 82 speakers at VC EuropeX just this past October. We're starting in 2024 with VC APEX, the Asia Pacific Conference. So this is the first time that we'll be hosting our conference in the Asia Pacific region. Then we're going to the Middle East and Africa in the second quarter of this year. And then third quarter will be VC Latinx. And then the fourth quarter of this year will be VC EuropeX. And this is an opportunity for entrepreneurs all over the world to spend 4 days with us for 4 days of learning and training. And our conference is really based on 4 different pillars. So we have our education pillar, where our attendees, thousands and thousands of entrepreneurs all over the world, can listen to subject matter experts on specific business, health, and wellness topics, speak on those topics over 4 days of a period of time of 4 days. They'll also be able to participate in taking the online training courses that will actually help those attendees build their skills in those topic areas. And then we also have coaching that's available for those attendees. And then we have our online communities, where we have right now about 34,000 entrepreneurs all over the world who are members of our conference Facebook community. So that community will continue to grow and be supportive of entrepreneurs. We're also continuing to build online training courses. So our plan this year is to build at least 40 new courses. So we'll be adding to our course catalog in leadership, strategy, process operations, marketing, sales, soft skills, plus several new courses in the health and wellness area. We're also starting a brand new company, so that's very exciting as well. And we'll be creating online training courses in virtual reality, in 3D, in the metaverse. In fact, we're going to be launching SMB's Academy in the metaverse with a series of 2- and 4-hour masterclasses where you can attend the virtual reality training in our 3D movie theater, where our instructors will teach their class as their digital persona, as their avatar. We're working hard with Meta on developing our app for that. And you can either wear your ocular device to participate or join us on our Zoom bridge, which allows those without an ocular device to watch the 3D training. Did you know that 1/2 of children and adolescents are not learning worldwide? That's quite a statement coming from UNESCO's Institute for Statistics under the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, and their recent paper for Sustainable Development Goal number 4, which requires primary and secondary education that leads to relevant and effective learning outcomes. By developing a new methodology and database, the UIS has produced a global snapshot of the learning situation facing children and adolescents who are in school and out of school. The data show the critical need to improve the quality of education while expanding access to ensure that no child is left behind. The paper also discussed the importance of benchmarking and the concept of minimum proficiency levels. Here are some sobering statistics about education for kids. 6 out of 10 children and adolescents are not learning, meaning they are not achieving the minimal proficiency levels in reading and mathematics. The total, 617 million, includes more than 387 million children of primary school age, about 6 to 11 years old, and 230 million adolescents, about 12 to 14 years old. This means that more than 1/2, or 56%, of all children won't be able to read or handle mathematics with proficiency by the time they are of age to complete their primary education. And the proportion is even higher for adolescents, with 61% unable to achieve the minimum proficiency levels when they should be completing their lower secondary school. SMB has plans to address these learning shortfalls. So we'll be launching our virtual school, providing reading and math literacy instruction to kids all over the world in 3D, in virtual reality, as a game, making it a fun learning experience. Think 3D princesses and princes reading stories in their castles and playing reading and math games with the kids. We'll make learning fun again. We're also supporting the maternal and child health initiatives, focusing on providing prenatal and postpartum education for mothers and infants all over the world. And because our courses are online, they can be accessed from the most remote parts of the world, including Africa, where maternal and child health issues are significant, according to the World Health Organization. The health of mothers and children is interrelated and affected by multiple factors. Millions of pregnant women, new mothers, and children experience severe illness and death each year, largely from preventable and treatable causes. Almost all maternal and child deaths, 99% of those deaths, occur in less developed countries, with Africa being the hardest hit region. Our online course, Pregnancy to Parenting, can positively impact both maternal and child health. Maternal health, so is the health of mothers during pregnancy, during childbirth, and in the postpartum period, and child health, which is the health of children from birth through adolescence, with a focus on the health of children under the age of 5. Newborn health is the health of babies from birth through the first 28 days of life. Still, as efforts focus on achieving new global MCH goals, such as ending preventable deaths among newborn and children under 5 years of age and reducing the global maternal mortality rate, there are still significant challenges. Although effective interventions are available, lack of funding and limited access to services and limited access to education have hampered progress, particularly on maternal health. Online education can provide much needed access to information to these women in underdeveloped parts of the world. Each year, an estimated 5 million children under the age of 5, primarily infants, die from largely preventable or treatable causes. In addition, approximately 300,000 women die during pregnancy and childbirth each year, and millions more experience severe adverse consequences. And these challenges are especially prevalent in developing countries, including sub-Saharan Africa, which is the hardest hit region in the world, followed by Southern Asia, Southeastern Asia, and altogether they account for approximately 90% of maternal and under 5 deaths. We're also bringing financial literacy and life skills education to teenagers. Skills like problem solving, goal setting, self-awareness, emotional intelligence, empathy, conflict resolution, and more. Yes, practical life skills to help our kids. Because it's not just about the elementary school age children not reading and doing math at grade level. Yes, that's certainly a huge problem that we are addressing, but it's about adolescents and their challenges and providing them with skills that can help them navigate those adolescent and young adult years. And we're embarking on another segment of the marketplace, teaching about seniors and the elderly, about death and dying with dignity. That's another taboo topic not spoken about often, and it's an emotional roller coaster on the senior and their families who must care for them. There's much to learn, and we have experts who will develop courses on topics like caregiver care, how to care for the caregiver, how to arrange for help, what hospice is all about, what to expect as your loved one's life ebbs away. and how to ensure they die with dignity. Because we're addressing online education from pregnancy through the end stage of life, we call this cradle to grave education. And SMB has plans to build curriculum addressing the information and educational needs of all these communities. This is where we'll have an impact, where we can do our part to make the world a better place. Because as Michelle Obama tells us, it's not about how much money you make, it's about the difference you make in people's lives. And we're not just talking about it, we're doing something about it. Our contribution makes the world a better place. I hope you'll join us along the way and stay in touch. Join one of our conference Facebook groups, VC Latinx, VC EuropeX, VC Asia Pacific X, and VC Middle East and Africa X, depending upon where you're located in the world. We have more than 34,000 conference Facebook group members who believe and support our work. So please visit those groups and join. And if you'd like to join our email list to get our weekly communications, please register. You can find the information on our website. Our list of over 10,000 keeps growing. That tells me we're having an impact. We've gathered the smartest people on the planet to educate, to transfer knowledge, to speak, to create training courses, to support. And we thank them all for their significant contributions. Together, we can do extraordinary things. Live lives of purpose. I'm going to say that again. Living lives of purpose to make the world a better place. And it takes each of us to make a difference for all of us. So if you're interested in educating, teaching, speaking, developing online training courses, we'd love to hear from you. If you visit our website, smbdigitaledu.com, you can apply to be a speaker at any of our conferences. You can apply to develop an online training course. We would love to have you. Again, I'm Deb Dietz with SMB Value Partners, and really focusing in 2024 on making the world a better place through online training and education, serving 6 communities where we hope to have a very large impact. I hope you join us. Bye for now.